Ready to sail away on your first cruise, but feeling a little, what did I just sign up for? Trust me, you're not alone. Today, I'm sharing the top mistakes first-time cruisers, especially fabulous women 50 and over, make, and how to avoid them like the seasoned traveler you're about to become. Let's kick this off with one of the biggest first-time mistakes, overpacking. You don't need your entire closet, and you definitely don't need 3 pairs of wedges for a Caribbean cruise. Instead, think versatile. Pack neutral dresses you can dress up or down, comfy sandals that actually love you back, and lightweight layers for those breezy evenings on the deck. A great rule of thumb, if it can't be worn at least twice, it probably doesn't need a ticket. Most ships offer laundry services if you really need a quick refresh. So go ahead and travel light, because at sea, freedom feels even better when you're not dragging 3 suitcases behind you. Mistake number 2, choosing the wrong cabin. All right, now I know when you first look at the deck plans, every cabin kind of looks the same, right? A little box by the ocean. But here's the insider truth. Location is everything. Cabins under the pool deck, you might end up listening to dance parties at midnight. Cabins right by the elevators, congratulations. You just won 24/7 foot traffic and lobby chatter. If you want to sleep like royalty, and trust me, you will want your beauty rest after a day of sun and sea, aim for midship, mid-deck cabin. It's the sweet spot for smooth sailing and a little extra peace and quiet. Because listen, cruising at 50 and over is about adventure, not about being awake all night, because someone's reenacting karaoke classics 2 decks up. Mistake number 3, skipping travel insurance. Okay, let's have a little heart-to-heart, girlfriend to girlfriend. A little turbulence at sea is thrilling. Financial turbulence, not so much. I get it. Insurance doesn't sound nearly as exciting as planning spa days and sunset dinners, but skipping travel insurance is one of the biggest mistakes first-time cruisers can make. And it gets even riskier the older and wiser we get. Here's the thing. Medical emergencies abroad are no joke, and most regular health insurance plans, even Medicare, don't cover you once you leave the U.S. waters. Trip cancellations, weather delays, lost luggage, they're all very real possibilities, even in paradise. A solid travel insurance policy is like a beautiful safety net under your adventure. It's not about being afraid of what could go wrong. It's about traveling freely, knowing you're protected no matter what waves come your way. If you ever want help sorting through the options, you know where to find me, because protecting your joy is just as important as planning it. Mistake number 4, not planning excursions early. Let's talk about excursions, because spoiler alert, the best adventures sell out fast. But trust me, the sunset sails, the hidden beach picnics, the dreamy catamaran days, those spots get scooped up way before the ship even leaves port. If there's an excursion you're really excited about, like swimming with stingrays, exploring ancient ruins, or sipping rum punches on a private island, book it early, like right after you book your cruise early. I always recommend choosing a mix. One adventurous excursion that makes your heart race, and one laid-back experience where you just soak it all in. Because traveling after 50 isn't about exhausting yourself. It's about curating the experiences that light you up. And hey, if you ever want help picking the best excursions for your style, whether you're a snorkeling queen or a leisurely wine-tasting goddess, I'm here to help make it effortless. Mistake number 5, expecting it to be like other vacations. And finally, one of the sneakiest mistakes first-time cruisers make, expecting a cruise to feel like any other vacation. Cruising has its own beautiful rhythm, a blend of freedom and flow that you don't find in a hotel or road trip. Some days the ship will feel like your private floating resort. Other days the winds will shift, the itinerary might change, and suddenly you're discovering a hidden port you never even planned for. The magic of cruising, especially after 50, is learning to dance with whatever the journey brings. It's about choosing curiosity over control, adventure over agendas. If you can stay open, flexible, you'll find that the unexpected moments often become the stories you tell for years. A last-minute cooking class in Barbados, an impromptu sunset you catch from a quieter corner of the ship. So instead of trying to make your cruise perfect, let it be real. Let it be a little wild, a little wonderful. Because at this chapter of life, isn't that exactly what we're here for? Your first cruise should be a gateway, not a gauntlet. Armed with a little wisdom and a fabulous sun hat. Of course you're ready to travel smart, savor every sunset, and start writing your next chapter at sea. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more luxury travel tips, cruise guides, and personal growth adventures. Because this chapter is just getting started. And if you're planning your first voyage, drop your questions in the comments. I'm always here to help you sail through it.